Alright, so if you've been watching my channel or Mostly True or Chains FR, Ninye, the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on, you've probably noticed a trend, and that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today. Today I'm going to be trying to explain to you the lore and I guess the reason for the high stickman phenomenon. Now, this is going to be like a lore video, but also I'm going to try to explain in the most entertaining and easiest way possible the YouTube algorithm, which I probably shouldn't be doing. And I know that the people that are making the same videos that I am, or, you know, similar videos to me, are going to get mad because I'm giving you guys secrets. And I may be creating a monster because if this video goes viral or trends in any way, that potentially could be hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people seeing this, maybe even millions if I'm lucky. But I don't give a f. And I'll explain why, because I don't care if other people make good content. I love content creation. I'm not doing this shit because I'm trying to get money, bro. I'm doing this shit because I love it. I have 48 channels, bro. Not really 48, but like 10, I think. And it's just because I like making videos. All right, I've held everyone up enough with my explaining that I typically tend to overdo, but whatever. So I guess I can start off with how I got introduced to animations, and I'll go from there. A long time ago, when Symphony was a wee lad, I used to watch animation channels. Some of you may be familiar with The Odd Ones Out and Swoozy. Now, I loved Odd Ones Out and Swoozy so much, and I always used to watch their videos and think to myself, man, it'd be really cool if I could tell stories about my life and all the f***ed up things that I've been through, but I could also animate it. The problem was I don't have any talent. And you know, that's something that you can practice. A craft, arts, drawing, whatever. You can practice those things. You can increase how good you are, but some people just have natural talent and some don't. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I always wanted to be a YouTuber, but I did not have the talent to draw, so I just said, f it, and I never did. And I continued watching Swoozy and Odd Ones Out for a very long time. And then I had a hiatus from YouTube and I didn't really watch it anymore. But I've come back recently into watching more YouTube and studying it because now I'm a content creator. And some of you may or may not know that I have a main channel, Sensei, where I cover like commentary on all types of series, but I always wanted to be an animation channel. I always wanted to tell stories. So one day I just typed in animation stories. And the first thing that popped up was a video by Mostly True that said the 7 levels of high. And I was like, well, I smoke weed. So I clicked on it. And then I watched the entire video and I realized that this literally for 4 or 5 minutes had stick figures explaining to people how high he is and when he's high and at what level he's high. And it dawned on me, this is relatable. Everybody smokes. This is something that people probably would type in because it's fun to watch people get high. The thumbnails are really simplistic and it's animated. This nigga's a genius. And then I typed in getting high videos and I found the fucking motherload, bro. I seen every goddamn getting high stickman channel there is. And I don't know who the first one was. I have no idea. And I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to go back and search or research who started this, bro. All I know is that there has been a goddamn trend. A trend of people taking these stick figures, which is, by the way, very easy animation. So I'll explain why stick figures are being used in a second, but I'm getting ahead of myself. But I just seen a trend of people explaining how they're getting drunk or high over and over again in many different ways. And then it dawned on me that, hey, I could talk about times that I got high to get people introduced to my channel, but then I could just talk about all of my life experiences because that's literally infinite content. If I'm just telling you guys true stories about my life, I don't have to script them. I don't script anyway, but this is so easy. Right now, I have no bullet points. I have no notes, nothing, bro. I'm standing here and I'm talking off top of my goddamn dome like I'm Juice WRLD in a freestyle just about life and explaining things to you guys. And it's so fun because I don't have to do anything but talk about it. I love this shit. I get to talk to thousands and thousands of people and y'all just get to listen and hopefully be entertained. And if you're not, you can just click off the video because who gives a f. So I'll explain to you why the stickman. Stickman because you can get those videos out fast. Now I have people, a whole team of people that I'm spending tons of money on to make very high quality videos for you guys. And some of you will realize and see while watching these videos that this is very high quality. My videos are not the same as other stickman videos. And I'm not talking down on them, but you can tell by the lack of effort and how the animation is that they're just spitting these things out because it's easy. That's why people use the stick figures. It's easy to do, bro. That is the secret. If y'all want to know why the stickman, it's because it's easy to get done. It's easier than drawing actual characters. It's easier than 3D rigging because you're literally just taking one image with a mouth open, one image with the mouth closed, and you're overlapping it back and forth with keyframes. And it's literally the same as making a goddamn flip book. If you take a Post-it note right now and you write a ball on the left side and then a little bit to the right and then a little bit to the right and then a little bit to the right on all of them, and you flip through it, it's gonna look like the ball moved from the left side to the right side. That is animation. And that's what they're doing with the keyframes, and that's how the poses of the stick figures are being keyframed repetitively to create the image that is animation. And it's super easy to do. Anybody could do it. So that's why there's so many people doing this shit. The key differences in the channels is how enthusiastic we are, the stories we're telling, and how entertaining it is. Because the animation is just going to be the same. There's going to be varying levels of quality, but the quality of the content is going to show itself over time. Now, I'm not saying I'm the greatest content creator ever, but I really put my all and my heart in this shit because I want to make y'all laugh, bro. Like, for instance, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all a joke right now, off top, bro. Knock, knock. Who's there, Sinfinite? Boo. Boo-hoo. Why you crying, soft-ass bitch? You feel me? Like, it's easy. But past that, let's get into the algorithm of things, right? So again, I'm breaking all the secrets today. The reason why these videos get clicked on so much is because they're simplistic. People don't like too much. I have practiced and studied, and I've tried and tested with multiple different thumbnails. That's why I asked you guys on the community post editor, put that up for him. What thumbnails you like? And there's a fucking car in the background. I'm about to go outside and blow it up with a rocket launcher. I'll throw an IED at that. But anyways, that's why on the community post, I asked you guys what thumbnails you like. And most of you are like, oh, the older ones. So I mixed the styles. I made it simplistic with color at the same time. And the click rate increased tenfold, bro. I have noticed that people like simple things. They don't like too much things that are flashy and harsh on the eyes. They don't like people that are going like super crazy, doing all them dumbass like After Effects shit, like and all that cool transitional shit. People like simple and funny, bro. And that's what I've noticed. And that's why people make these videos, because it's simple to do. And, you know, sometimes they're funny. I'm not gonna lie. I've watched some of these stickmen videos and I'm like, what are y'all seeing that I don't? Like, I'll watch it and I'll see that they got like 100,000 views on their video. And I'm like, why? This shit is not even that funny. I didn't laugh one time. They're like, what? Anyways, I'm not hating, because there are some really funny ones. The ones I mentioned, mostly True Chains FR, like I really like their videos. I guess I really wanted to make this video, and I know it's very different than what's normal, but I wanted to explain to y'all why you're seeing so many weed stickman videos, because I know that's the questions that you have. TLDR, if you want to know without having to watch the entire video, but that's also really lame if you didn't watch it all and didn't leave a like and comment. Yo, you're a bitch ass nigga. For me, it is what it is. But you know, TLDR, it's simple, easy on the eyes. It's something that's clickable and super relatable, because almost I would bet money that majority of the people in America, at least, or and other surrounding countries, has smoked weed or at least had an inquiring thought about it. We're hitting both audiences here, people that smoke regularly and people that are thinking about smoke, or people that have tried smoking but didn't like it. We're hitting so many different audiences here. It's just a very relatable video that's super simple. And it's fun to look at because it's animated. That's it. That's the trick. That's the key. That's the secret, bro. And I know that some of y'all are going to be so mad at me for giving up these secrets, bro. But I don't give a fuck, bro. I want to eat. I want my homies to eat. All the homies got to eat. Thanksgiving is coming up. And I hope that we all got them plates by then.